What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. First and foremost, man, shout out to my boys over there at Outrank Brand for supplying the shirt for today's video. I tell y'all all the time, man, Outrank is gonna put out something new literally every week for every release. So if you that type of person who needs something, you know, as far as a shirt or some shorts to match your shoes, make sure y'all follow Outrank Brand over there on IG. I do got the link in the description section below. That way you guys get that 10% off all Outrank Brand merch, because the merch that they got dropping for the Air Jordan 1 UNC toes is nuts. And speaking of the Air Jordan 1 UNC toes, Army, I'm looking for, got them right here, man. Air Jordan 1 UNC toes, JD Sport, exclusive access. Happened this morning, man, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And at first, for my account, got in, Army. I probably was waiting in queue for maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Got in there like swimwear and was able to secure my size. Now, the thing is, tried with wifey, and we was in queue for maybe like 20 minutes. And I kept getting that error, and bam. By the time I got up in there, my store was all sold out. Now, I know the JD Sport downtown Chicago location, they still had pairs available. But your boy ain't trying to travel downtown. If y'all live in Chicago, y'all already know the headache of trying to grab a shoe on State Street. Gotta find park. If you illegally parking, y'all know police is gonna be all around, man. So, you know, hey, I just go ahead and take the personal, Army, and keep it moving. But if you did take an L on the JD Sport exclusive access this morning, I'm hearing that they're gonna have exclusive access online via the ship to me. I can't believe I just said ship to me for JD Sport, but they gonna ship to you with the online exclusive access. It said that that's gonna go down tomorrow, so you still got a chance for that. You still got a chance for DTLR raffle, FLX. Also, Army, I'm doing the repair giveaway on Whatnot this Saturday morning, soon as the shoes go live. If y'all have been to YouTube live of mine and the Whatnot live at the same time, y'all already know what time it is. So I'm gonna go live soon as Sneakers app drop the shoes. I'm giving away 3 pair of Air Jordan 1 UNC toes during the live. All you gotta do is be there. Click the link in the description section below. It'll let you bookmark the live, and then a link above that will let you create yourself a Whatnot account. And when you do so, new users get $15 off their first purchase. So make sure y'all taking advantage of that. And Army, while we at it with the UNC powder blue colorway, man, my boy over there at Soul Premise just re-upped on the baby blue Soul Premise bags. You can get this in the commuter bag, you can get it in the daily bag, the duffel bag, the Luciano leather bag. All bags in this colorway is available. All you gotta do is click the top link in the description section below, take you straight to Soul Premise, and I'm still giving y'all that 40% off all Soul Premise bags. Fit up to size 17 in shoes, TSA approved. Up to 3 to 4 pairs of sneakers depending on what bag. Some bags even hold up to 5 sneakers, Army. So make sure y'all checking out Soul Premise and using that promo code, because the 40% off ends at the end of this month. Army, back to these real quick. Do what you gotta do to get your pair for retail, man, because yes, pairs are going retail right now, but as y'all see, Shopgld, they sold out. Exclusive access, they sold out. Exclusive access on JD Sport earlier this morning sold out. So yes, these ain't busting like that, Army. And it kind of irks my soul when I hear people like, oh, they bricks, they this. Army, I'm going to do a video on, you know what, I'm not even going to tell y'all what I'm going to do the video on. I'm just going to drop the video. 9 out of 10, I might drop this video tomorrow. But there's some real deep conversations that I want to have. But again, make sure y'all hitting that like button, the notification bell, and subscribe, so that way y'all don't miss a notification when I do go live and talk about them joints tomorrow. Now, it's been a couple things that's been popping up out of nowhere on IG. And I don't know if it's because it's a little bit dry again right now. I know August is going to bring some heat. September, October, November, like we already know what time it is. It's about to start picking up. But yesterday, when I was on IG, I noticed 2 things, man. 2 samples. I don't know if Jordan Brand and Nike be like, all right, y'all, it's dry. Let's just, you know, sporadically just sprinkle some unseen samples so that people can have something to talk about. And hey, I'm people, and I love samples, and I love exclusive sneakers that we don't see on a day-to-day basis. And the first shoe I want to talk about, Army, is these Air Jordan 10 Dark Chocolate Soulfly collab. Now, Soulfly got a couple friends and family collabs that they do have in the stash. I know they got the patent leather green, black, and orange pair. I want to say Soulfly got, I ain't no want to say because I'm actually looking for them. They do got the Soulfly 3s, man, but them joints is up there. That's like a $10,000 shoe right now. But we seen images of these Air Jordan 10 Soulfly collab dark chocolate. Now, it's funny because the other day when we were talking about Air Jordan 10s in the live stream, we were kind of joking on the fact that, man, Jordan Brand ain't gave us no Air Jordan 10s ever since we let them Air Jordan 10 camos sit. That was a way, in my eyes, of Jordan Brand punishing us like, yeah, bro, y'all ain't getting no more Air Jordan 10s. Now, rumor was a couple years ago we were supposed to be getting a pair of Air Jordan 10 dark mochas, and we never got them. I feel like at that time, because the Air Jordan 1 mochas had dropped that same year, I want to say that was 2020. That would have been perfect. Mochas was like #1 shoe of 2020 as far as GRs, and I'm not gonna say the 10s would have did exactly what the 1s would have did, but they probably would have moved. Now, again, we just randomly seeing this Air Jordan 10 mocha sample or dark chocolate sample. It got that dark chocolate suede on them. It kind of got like a peanut butter sock liner. Like, these joints to me smack, Army. And I doubt that these are gonna drop, but I do feel like Nike and Jordan Brand is warming up the pot. Like, I do feel like we got some 10s coming. Of course, next year is going to be the 30th anniversary of the Retro 9, so we already know the year after that is the 30th anniversary of the Retro 10. So it could just, you know, be some, hey man, let's just tease them with this to kind of build up their hype, because I can see them going the same route they did with the Retro 2s. Let's collab them to death. Let's collab them to death until they start liking these, and then, you know, we'll give them some OG sprinkles in there. But with them OG sprinkles, Army, they got to give us Sacramento. Sacramento 10s, I feel like, need to come before any other Air Jordan 10 OG colorway. Like, that's never been retro. I know a lot of people want the Steel 10s to drop. I know a lot of people want Chicago's. I want them to drop as well. But the Sacramento 10s need to make a comeback ASAP. It'll be beautiful if they drop them joints next year. Like, y'all ain't got to wait to the 30th anniversary of the Air Jordan 10s. Like, we are... not everybody, but like a lot of people do want some retro 10s. And again, about this retro 10 sample just randomly popping up, I got a feeling that it may happen, Army, maybe sooner than later. But let me know in the comment section below how you feel about the Air Jordan 10 Soulfly collab, this sample, dark chocolate. And also let me know what Air Jordan 10 you would like to see first. Like, when I posted my Here I Go on IG yesterday, I seen some people saying they want the red steel 10s, they want the ice blue 10s. Like, it's a lot of 10s. Heck, they could even give us the linen 10s over. You know, like, I feel like them joints will move. But Army, y'all let me know which one y'all would like to see drop first. And after that one, Army, I seen my bro Z Sneakerhead had made a post on something that I don't know if Jordan Brand may want to open up this Pandora's box, man. I feel like this particular Air Jordan collection, as much as I would love for Jordan Brand to retro these, I think it will never happen. And if it doesn't happen, I might be okay with it. And yesterday we seen a first look at the Ben 23 Jordan 12 sample triple white. Now, I did a Here I Go on IG as far as these as well, and just looking at that tongue and seeing that Ben stamp on it, again, it just brought back so much nostalgia. I remember when I first started buying the Air Jordan Bens. One, they were extremely tough to get. Two, the price on them joints was out the wazoo, bro. Like, this is when sneakers was just like starting to really boom. DBs was selling for crazy bread. LeBron 10s was selling for crazy bread. Like, I'm going back then, man, with like everything that dropped was hot. And if you guys are not familiar with the Air Jordan Ben collection, it was 5 pairs that had released. And the first one, and this is not in any particular order as far as when they released, because I don't think they release in chronological order, but you had the Air Jordan 2 Bens, and bro, they still smell like a brand new car. I remember I did a video on the Ben collection, man, maybe like 2017, 2018. It probably was before then, maybe 2017. And like I said, the bins had like a fresh car smell to them. Like these smell like a 2023 Caddy, bro. Like it was just some leather that they never used on shoes. Premium, like retail price on bins was $175. Those who know that the bins came in these brown boxes, so they were special. And this is for, I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Actually, I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna show y'all my first bin that I bought and my most worn is the Air Jordan 7 bins. Of course, Army, y'all know Retro 7's bin, man, one of my favorites. Now, the bins are numbered as well, and it was around 2,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 7 bins. The Air Jordan 2 bins, a little bit over 1,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 2 bins that was made. And again, speaking of dark chocolate, bro, these right here probably the best brown Air Jordan of all time. We had a little bit over 2,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 5 bins as well. And as you see, they got that metallic Air Jordan 5 vibe to them. And each one got that bin stamp on the back. We've seen the 2s, we've seen the 5s, we've seen the 7s. And one of my favorites, this was the last one that I collected. And the box go with these. You got the Air Jordan 9 Retro Premio. Retail was $175 on these joints back then, Army. And of course, this is a size 11, and they had about a little bit over 1,300 pairs of the Air Jordan 9 bins, man. These joints right here are just clean. I wore these to my first SneakerCon Chicago 2017. And that was the time that I had unDS these joints right here, Army. And just a time, man. When bins started coming out around 2010, ending in around like 2011, man, again, that was just a different time. Bins did come with the dust bags as well. And at one point, my favorite was the Air Jordan 13 bins, man. But I'm probably going to have to put them 9s over the Air Jordan 13. It was a little bit less than 2,000 pairs of the Air Jordan 13 bins made, Army. So when I seen these again, it just brought back that nostalgic vibe of how dope the bin collection is. And again, the Jordan brand is not going to give us that same material, that same quality, that same vibe. Like opening up the box and getting a different smell, bro. Like the leather on the bins is premium, y'all. Like $175 retail back in the day was unheard of. You had these, and then you had like the Air Jordan 6 Motorsports that was around that $175, $180 retail price, Army. So let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 12 bin samples. When I looked at these, and I mentioned this in the video too, they kind of got like that Jordan 11 Future, that woven material. These were to drop. A lot of people probably wouldn't rock with it because of that woven material, Army, but I would need them. I would honestly want Jordan brand to do like a bin 1. A bin 1 at this time, right, well, probably a couple years ago would have been much crazier, but like a bin 1, a bin 4, like them joints would go nasty, y'all. They probably would never do a bin 11 because we already know how they treat the Retro 11s. But again, let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. Do y'all feel like they're gonna start bringing the bins back? Like, I just feel like we had a stalemate right now. You know, like we really need something. And I don't know what it is, but again, I'm going to touch upon that in a video that I plan on posting for you guys tomorrow. But I really do feel like the sneaker community just need like a surge of just like good releases, man. Heck, like even if we got to go back to, bruh, I mean, look, in the 90s and the 80s, man, we were getting 3 to 4 releases a year. Like, I would be fine if we got 1 release a year. Now, as far as content go, it's going to hurt content, man, but like, it's different now, y'all. But again, I'm going to talk about that in tomorrow's video, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Let me know if you did get a dub on the EA via JD Sport earlier today. Let me know how y'all feel about the Air Jordan 10 Soulfly Dark Chocolate sample and the Air Jordan 12 bin sample. Again, Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all bookmarking the Whatnot live stream is going down this Saturday. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army, stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the Yeezys. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy, looking like 2 laps. 2 less cause your ass taking nail.